Grand Rising. Oh, hello, hello. It's so lovely to be here with all of you. Thank you so much. If you are new here, I appreciate you. And if you're returning, I appreciate you as well. This will be a channeled message for all zodiac signs as a collective. This will be a general energy pool for about the next 24 to 48 hours or so. But whenever you find my readings, they are timeless. So if you would please like, love, share, subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it because without you all, I cannot be me. And I appreciate each and every single one of you. So thank you so much for being here. Let's get started. Grand Rising and go and see what Source has for you. Remember, if you have earphones in right now, please take them out because I'm about to ring the bell and it's going to get pretty loud. Okay? Let's see. Grand Rising all and thank you so much. Are new, thank you so much for being here. If you're returning, thank you so much even more because that means that you heard my voice, you wanted to come back. So Grand Rising, thank you all so much and bless your sweet little hearts for being here with me this morning. Remember, leave your zodiac sign where you're tuning in from, how this is resonating for you, and how it is that you cross my path. I love hearing from all of you in the world. So remember, if this is resonating for you, remember to tap, 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 tap that screen as this is a zodiac signs as a collective. The deck is now sealed. Okay. We have male power, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is root chakra energy with red and black pyrite, getting grounded. Being grounded about your finances, about a situation that may be arising between today and tomorrow that has something to do with, they said family issues, but I'm seeing the resolution of something and the unification of something else because somebody is standing in their dominant male power and possibly taking charge or taking initiative in a situation, which could be also, this could be something to do with maybe work as well, to where you're taking initiative to make a change in work, maybe in your situation, maybe you're cleaning up your desk, because I just saw somebody like do this with their desk and then start putting everything back like organized, and then they went to the bookshelf and started organizing the books. This is like thesauruses or something like that, or law books or something, because these, excuse me guys, I'm so sorry, you're falling. I think I'm gonna have to get a new little grabber because you guys keep falling on me. Sorry. If you start looking down, like, hey, hey, we can't see you. Okay. Sorry, it's falling. I'll try to fix it or get another one, but I'll just have to keep adjusting you, I guess. Anyways, okay, so somebody was organizing their space. I see books, I see thesaurus. They just showed me a dictionary. Somebody could really train to be getting, excuse me, guys, it's cold down here. My nose is really, let me turn on my heater, sorry guys. Okay, all right, I think we'll be good after that. And this is also somebody studying and organizing their thoughts or trying to figure out how to organize their bills. You could be going over, like sitting down at a kitchen table or a desk and trying to go over your budget or your bills and trying to get really organized about where your debt is or about where you are spending money that maybe you shouldn't be, or just really getting your budget together to make a change to go forward. There seems to be something here that is coming into balance. This could be your own life forces, more energy toward Capricorn. This could be an individual that you're dealing with. If you are dealing with a Virgo, right, we have male power and we have earth energy. If you're dealing with a Virgo right now for the next like 2 weeks and you're around them, be very kind to them and be very supportive of them, because there's some massive shifts going on in the universe for them that is spiritual awakenings for them. And since the eclipse season is here, they're going to be going through it like with change and everything, possibly in career. This could be people that you're working with. This could be constituents that you're working with. This could be you owning your own business and you having a partnership with someone and there being a shift with that, maybe an unexpected shift, but ultimately you're going to learn from it and the Virgo is going to come out on top and going to learn the lesson. For the rest of you earth signs, my Cappies and my Tauruses, we're exiting Taurus season, but that doesn't mean that the blessings are over for you. It's just shifting for you. And for the next 6 months of your life, you're about to have a very monumental shift in the way of taking leaps and bounds forwards or backwards. So please make sure that your energy is intent on what it is you want to see happen in the long run and not what's presenting itself to you right now, because there's some sort of complication that's trying to dangle a carrot in front of your face to stay the same or to be not, I don't say stagnant, because I feel like you're not going to do that. You're refusing to do that, but it's almost like trying to kind of keep pieces of what wasn't working before or something like that. This is maybe trying to, I feel like I'm trying to talk to a parent here with this nurture card. This is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is deep internal like emotions that are needing to be healed or released. And this is like me trying to speak to a parent about something that happened as a child or in childhood, and they're just not listening, or somebody is not hearing me. I'm trying to get them to understand. This could be a child that you have that has been born that has hearing, like some sort of affected hearing in like especially the right ear, because I hear a whole bunch of loud stuff over here and this kind of went muffled. Telling me somebody could have a hearing aid, or maybe someone's child hearing aid, or you've been wearing a hearing aid since childhood. They also just showed me, pardon me that I don't know what this is called. I am so sorry. I want to say something like a cochlear or something implant, or I don't even know if that's right. So forgive me if that's not. But they're showing me like in a hearing aid connected to some sort of wire or something, and then some sort of implant back here on the back of my head, or like I have a knob or a nodule or something here. And there seems to be like some sort of device here that helps me hear, but it's still not 100%. This could be you. This could be your child. This could be also an individual who, this is, I believe, World War a vet or somebody. They're in one of those wars, and this is like a retirement community that has the word pines in it, or like meadows or hills. And this person and their hearing aid, you may possibly want to check on your grandparent, because maybe it's hurting them, it's not working, something. I don't know if that was specific. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. Water signs here, water signs here. This is possibly being able to be receptive and to what's coming into your existence now for growth. There's emotions that are about to push you in a direction where you're going to have to either recognize a childhood wound. Sorry, guys, over here. Recognize a childhood wound that you are dealing with now, and it's causing you to grow and like move forward from something that was keeping you stagnant in your money and keeping you stagnant maybe even in your health. This could have to do with back problems, especially lower back problems, especially around the tailbone. You need to nurture something there so that you can have the proper growth in the proper direction. This could be shadow work or shadow self, things that are maybe triggering or that cause you to react instead of respond. You need to be present for that and see where the opportunity for growth is here. This could also be having compassion for someone, or forgiveness. The growth here also is nurturing that inner childhood wound, and then having growth because of self-discipline and setting boundaries here. Okay, fluorite. This is also self-discipline in the way of earning money and staying grounded about a situation, even though it's emotional. You're not letting it take control over your life. You're extremely grounded and have completely balanced your life force chakra down here at your root chakra, which is why there might be some pain there, because there's some shifting and growth, and there is no growth without pain, growing pains. there's a song called Growing Pains, and they just like put that song through my head. Somebody's nest egg, possibly their home. They could be purchasing a home, or this is someone who is in the very early stages of a gestational period for pregnancy. Cabbage, this could be somebody breastfeeding and using cabbage to decrease the swelling or the pain that is associated, that is extremely severe, that comes with breastfeeding. If you are a breastfeeding mama, amen and kudos to you, because that's an extremely difficult road to go, and not all of us can do that and complete it for whatever reason, and you guys are amazing for that, for even trying. This tells me that because this child looks kind of like it might be trying to breastfeed, okay? This is a newborn child that was possibly born in Capricorn season, because there's a lot of earth energy here, and the last earth sign would have been Capricorn. Hello, my baby Cappies. Okay, let's, with this self-discipline, we'll address this later. Somebody could be learning self-discipline now as an adult, because as a child, they were not taught proper boundaries, or were not taught proper, like how to be disciplined about finances. Finances just keep coming up, and how to be disciplined about your emotions, especially Taurus season. Taurus have a very much live in their emotions and are very sensitive people, but have kind of this hard outlook. And if you affect, they very much respond out of emotion. So even signs, they're very emotional people, and if they have water sign in their chart somewhere, and they're a double energy here, and it can sometimes be an overly emotional response, exacerbate a situation. And this is you having self-discipline and having growth in your life force area at your root chakra, and no longer doing that, and seeing the areas of your life where you don't need to do that anymore. Like I'm going to look at this back here before I respond, because sometimes whenever I do this, it ends up over there, and I end up in a total mess that I could have totally avoided. So just let me take a minute and let me think for just a second. And let me take a minute and think, okay? This could be somebody that is stimming, or that gets overstimulated by too much noise, because I just saw somebody do this and go, ugh, like this. This is early childhood signs of a spectrum disorder or sensory processing disorder. If your child goes to the bathroom and when you flush the toilet, they do this. That is the sign of a sensory processing disorder. This could be somebody synchronistically from someone who has passed from one side of the veil to the other. This could be another figure that is trying to give you guidance in way of maybe your children or a grandchild that has sensory processing disorder, or possibly spectrum disorder. This could be ADHD. ADD. Again, this could be a special needs individual, a special needs warrior, because I keep referencing to my ear and grabbing it here like I have hearing problems, or it hurts, or I'm overstimulated by sound and my eyes kind of want to roll on the back of my head because the light is too much. It's too much, and I want to go home, is what I heard. Why do we have to be doing this? I want to go home. This could be you as an adult trying to figure out how you're even going to go to the grocery store, because somebody here has debilitating anxiety, and I can't even go to the grocery store for longer than to go in, grab something already prepared and cooked, or where I know where it's at, and I'm leaving. I can't stay here anymore. All of these people make me anxious. If that is you, sweet soul, you are an empath, and you need to come see me to understand how to get a balance on that energy so that you're not suffering with that. Okay, Source wants you to heal and understand and empower yourself, no longer being afraid and letting your comorbidities and your beautiful spiritual gifts limit you here on this earthly plane, okay? Let's have growth here. Growth for the season of the spring. By the summertime, we have massive growth coming. Gemini season, communication. Self-discipline brings you communication that brings growth in your finances, your money, and love. Self-respect, self-confidence, and your balance. Yin and Yang, black and white, panda. Double panda energy. They said that deck is sealed. They said maybe possible partnerships for life, meeting for life. Creating a sacred space for yourself in your home and or place of work. This could be your favorite animal. Maybe your child has a stuffed panda. Somebody's name could be Panda, like nickname could be Panda Bear or something like that. Create a sacred space for yourself. This is for meditation. This is for you to allow the growth and to have the space to do that. Okay. Somebody could also, this is referencing the bamboo in the background. Somebody could have a bamboo plant by their front door, or have it in their office on like the far left-hand corner of their desk. There is a lot of water energy here. Give me a second of where they want me to go first. Okay, so they want humpback whale first. Music is essential to your healing. Somebody is using the lyrics of music or the beats and sounds and rhythms of music to have emotional growth here, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Notice how there's similar color schemes even, and they're obviously two different decks. Okay, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening, music is healing and has healing properties. Excuse me. Okay. Men, accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be able to swim with these or take a vacation and plan to swim with these. I just got in Florida. They just showed me in Florida like a channel swimming like wild in there, just hanging out. Absolutely phenomenal and massive they are. So wow, they like made me feel like I was scared because it was gonna brush past me or something because it's so huge in the water. You can just feel its massive presence, like its vibrational frequency. It's like it's docile and it's calm, but holy sea cow. Holy sea cow, because it is massive. The humpback whale, this is very massive energy as well. This is as well. Get it? Just kidding. That was not on purpose. But anyways, this is like coming in and like they're showing me it taking its tail and like making a wave. We are coming to make a splash. You're coming to make a wave. Your career is making a wave. You're about to make a wave in your career. You are a trailblazer, a trendsetter. They said this is fashion, fashionista. Somebody does outfit of the day. Shark energy going after them like a shark in business. Business is business. Trust your instinct to discern the truth of the situation. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but this is darker energy of like a very serious energy and like a get down to brass tacks type of it's not mean, it's not aggressive, but it's like I'm being very straightforward with you because this is business. Notice how dark the water is compared to the manatee's water. This is different frequencies of emotions about business or about a personal situation that's a relationship that could involve business later on down the road. And you're trying to see possibly if this person or this energy or this situation, this place, this office, whatever, this house, however you're doing this, if this fits or not for the long run, because this is where I'm looking. I'm looking to fix this situation for the long run so that I can expand somewhere else. Like I'm hiring here because I'm trying to open up another business over here. And then once I do that, I'm planning to do this. So I've got to have all these things in concession happen. And there's a lot of growth happening here very, very rapidly, very quickly, Ruby. By July, there is, that's water season, that's Cancer season, that's moon energy, that's hidden information, things that are about to be illuminated, that's moon energy, and that's also dream state. Okay. So these are your possibly prophetic dreams that are coming to fruition or coming to reality very, very quickly. There is emotions here that you need to be mindful of because I kind of feel like maybe in a business situation in front of a group of people, I might be being questioned or almost being attacked, and I need to be calm, cool, and collected and know that I'm here because I'm divinely guided to be here and my knowledge has got me here and you're not about to shake me. Practice shape shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. Somebody their hair here, somebody just dyed their hair with blonde streaks or like pink at the ends or went ombre or something like that. Or somebody just did like a keratin treatment in their hair and did a blowout because I just saw somebody doing like the round brush and doing a blowout. This orange is sacral chakra shifting. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that is now shifting into a myriad of also conglomerating. This is crown chakra energy with the purple here and the blue. This is water, okay? And this is also blue. And then we have like a dark blue and now it's gone to like purple. So we started out here with the manatee, very lighthearted. It floats very close to the surface quite often. It can go down, but it floats close to the surface. And then we have humpback whale that dives a little bit deeper. It's a little bit darker than this card here. It dives a little bit deeper down and swims a little bit further under and only comes up for air every once in a while. Then down in the very, very deep dark blue of the almost black, excuse me guys, of the almost black, we have a shark that lurks in the darkness, which is the darkest part of the emotional background here. It goes kind of in a spectrum. And then now we're coming out with this type of color in the background with this light blue and purple telling us that we've now gone through some sort of lesson that put us in shadow work, or that put us, this could have been a business deal gone wrong, and now you're smart and you're a shark in the water, and whenever you smell that there's nonsense, you're going for blood and you're cutting ties and you're not playing around anymore because you were using, they said, kid gloves too often, too much, too frequently with too many people because they were taking advantage of you. This could have been in family business or like with a best friend or something, and they weren't pulling their weight, they weren't pulling their rank, they weren't holding up their position or something. It's like they're like trying to say I do this, but really they don't. And you're like, okay, but if you're going to be this and you're going to say I'm the like CEO or co-chairman or whatever of this business or co-owner of this LLC or whatever the heck is that. I just also heard a like an S corporation or somebody trying to put in their 2 cents about what they think you should be running your business as, because they're trying to be your partner, but they haven't pulled anything up until this point. You're like, okay, well, yeah, no, because you're not really doing this. And every time I ask you to go do this or to go pick that up, I need you to be here. This could be somebody's toxic behavior that is now affecting their business. And it could be somebody that is like very close to you that you're going to have to like set a boundary with. And like, listen, I literally just heard, listen, man, I can't have you doing this because you were supposed to show up here and you didn't. This could be because maybe somebody has like addictive behaviors, or maybe they're having health issues that they're hiding and they're not telling you. And it's like affecting their behavior, but this is not in accordance to how they normally behave. It's like, what is going on with you? Something is really wrong. What is happening here? You're trying to get to the bottom of a situation so that there can be growth here. And allowing this person to feel safe in whatever it is that you're telling them, but you're setting a boundary. Like, listen, I love you, but whatever it is you're involved in, what you're doing, I can't be a part of that right now. I don't know what you're doing, but no. And then this shape shifting also just showed me, it shows me that there is someone involved in a situation where it said black tie event, or there's a bunch of people walking around in like bow ties and very nice elegant dresses, and there's like harp music and piano music playing in the background very softly, and people are walking around with these very fancy glasses looking at things on the wall, almost like an art gala. This is you shape shifting and being a part of people that maybe are of something that you feel would be out of your ranking, maybe business wise, or you got invited to something, your business got invited to something that is like a it was free for you maybe because it was an invitation, but for everybody else there, maybe it was like a $5,000 a plate donation, something for like a charity or something, and you're around all of these people and they said swanky is what they just said, and you're trying to figure out how you're about to show up as this, like as this presence, and to shape shift and to be solid in yourself and to be confident, and don't let that shake you because you're around people maybe that have done something that you haven't. So what, you're there for a reason, and source led you there, because if you want to be that, then you better mimic exactly what's happening, because that's how you become successful, is you mimic what it works and what's successful for other people. Okay, this is very much that energy, and you figuring out how to speak. And I even hear vernacular, like I'm trying to learn the proper way to speak to someone, and I'm watching classes on, this could be somebody watching classes on, like, I don't know why they just showed me this situation. It was like the Denver tea room, or a very fancy tea room that serves little like tea and like finger sandwiches and finger foods, and then going to like an etiquette class and teaching you like what utensils go where, how you're supposed to use them, and in what order, and like how you're supposed to sit and how you're supposed to hold your teacup. Like it literally was like breaking down how you're supposed to be sitting at a specific situation. And like maybe somebody's watching that, or maybe you're gonna plan a tea party or something for your daughter or your sisters, or you're going to, if you love to drink tea, I don't know, but that was very specific, and it has everything to do with etiquette and like proper, somebody being classy and being like knowing exactly what to do in the presence of this like specific type of energy or these other people, is kind of what I feel. Take time to rest and recuperate rather than continue striving. Goose, this is true north. This is gravitating towards what your truth is. This is also migrating. This could be somebody, if they said going south for the wintertime, this could be somebody that is visiting from south coming up north. This could be grandparents coming to visit you because of warm weather now, and they can come and see you now, or you going to visit them because where they're at is warm now. This is family. This is flying in shape or formation, or finding formation, finding unification in a family unit, or finding the we change positions of whoever needs help whenever they need help. because this one is weak now and it needs to be nursed back to health. So here, let me take the front and the behind, and then you lag back behind everybody else because you're not strong to keep fighting those currents. Just keep flapping your wings though, and keep following us because we're here as a group. And if you fall back, I got you. We'll stop, and then we'll continue on. This is the group of, they said no troop gets left behind. Cheetah, Spot, somebody could be wearing this print right now. This could be your Reggie. They said Steven Tyler PJs. If that's for you, take it. If not, if it resonates, leave it. If not, get clear on your intention, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve your goal. This is like they're walking through these like tall grasses here, and this is like going from being crouched to looking up and seeing the bigger picture, and then going after what's all the way over there, because what you were looking at here, that's a nice kill, but what's over there looks more promising, and I can feed more of my constituents with that water buffalo over there. So there I go, because this little baby gazelle was great, and yeah, that's they're weak and it's easy, and no, that one over there is a little bit of a challenge, but it's going to be a payoff is what I just heard. That one's a challenge, but it's going to be a payoff. My blood, sweat, and tears is going into this. Somebody is about to be working very hard. This is long hours in front of a camera, long hours in front of taking pictures. This could be somebody taking pictures of their this could be somebody behind the camera taking pictures of their product over and over and over and over, because if you've ever run a product ad, or if you've ever run something that is an advertisement for a business and it's all you behind the scenes, you know how many pictures it takes just to get like one good one. So this is somebody spending hourless, like tireless hours on a craft. This could be somebody getting a tattoo of a portrait of someone on someone's face, and this is hours and hours and hours of work, and over and over and over again of just like repetitive like motion. So somebody could be doing the tattooing, or you are getting the tattoo of face or a portrait of someone's face. I just saw somebody's like little baby feet prints in the way of in the shape of like butterfly wings, and then I just saw somebody's little hands like this, like stamped and made like baby hands or something, stamped and made like a imprint on somebody's shoulder or like the side of their arm or something like that. And then I have either Isaiah, or I think that says Oshun, or there's like a wrist tattoo right here that's in like very fine cursive, like literally like a single swipe type of tattoo that would take very like great for you to do a one swipe and to be steady like that. Somebody's got a very skilled hand, could be known for being artistically inclined, whether this be with a paintbrush or in all modalities. Somebody is known here for their creative endeavors. This could also be a makeup brush I just saw. And somebody just went like this, tap, tap, tap on the side of like an eyeshadow container. And then they went like this and took a picture. This is somebody's like logo that they have or whatever. And they're wearing like a black apron right here. And then like a little t-shirt or something. It's like this is like one of those, what do you call those? I want to call it emoji, but it's not an emoji. It's where they like animate you and make you your logo, whatever the heck that's called. It'll come to me, but this is somebody's logo that they made, like for either a makeup business. This could be hair, this could be lashes. Somebody could be holding a spoon. This could be somebody that's baking like cupcakes. Okay, before we start here, they want me to go here. Let me start over. Sorry, guys. Hello, Grand Rising. Thank you all for being here. If you're new, thank you so much. If you're returning, I appreciate you. You guys are amazing. Without you guys, it cannot be me. I appreciate all your likes, loves, shares, subscribes. Remember, whenever this is resonating for you, tap, 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 tap that screen, because that means everything to me that it's resonating for you. This is a collective channeled message for all zodiac signs. If you would like your own personalized channeled message, please come and visit me on my website, www. Oh, thank you so much. You're so cute. Thank you for the gifts. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Come and visit my website, www.stephanievogel111.com. You can book your own appointment there. You can send the gift of an e-gift card, give the gift of insight to somebody that you care about there. Or you can just come to my website and read my testimonies page and see all the different testimonies from random individuals that I've encountered in public and have given channeled message to, and how their lives change after that. Okay, come and follow me on all of my other social media for different content and for other free guidance. I do encourage you also to Google me and tell me how it is that we cross paths, because I love to hear that. And I do love any interaction of light and love from you guys. So thank you so much. I love you all so very much. We have amazing energy being pulled here today, so you guys are awesome. Okay. Sorry guys, hold on. Let me move this along before I lose my spot here too. Thank you guys. Thank you all. Okay. Grand Rising. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Grand Rising, my air signs, Grand Rising, my earth signs. Hello, 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 my fire signs. Hello. Okay, so for you guys that want your questions answered, please, it's $10 a question at my Cash App, the Psychic Killer, or you can send it to my Venmo. The link is in my bio at Stephanie Vogel 413, or you can come and book your own personalized channeled message with me, www.stephanievogel111.com. I love you all. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for the gifts. All of your gifts of gratitude can also be sent to my Venmo or my Cash App, Venmo Stephanie Vogel 413, or my Cash App, the Psychic Healer. Okay, I do appreciate all of your gratitude, your gifts of gratitude in any denomination. It allows me to grow and be here on a more consistent basis for you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here from coast to coast. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Oh my goodness. Hello. Thank you guys for the shares. Thank you so much for the shares. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you, my water signs. Hello, my water signs. Oh my goodness, I froze on you guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, see you. You're always strong enough to handle everything that comes at east. Grand Rising. Hello. Hello, beautifuls. I love you more. Thank you. I love you more. Sorry for down here. That always gets my armpits. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out a different way to have you guys elevated so you're not always in my armpit, but we'll see what happens. Thank you to all of my top viewers and top gifters. Remember, as soon as I'm done here, I follow all of my top viewers and top gifters, because I just love you guys so much. I appreciate you so much. Without you, I can't be me. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for all the shares. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Resonates with you. Yes, all this. That's right. All of this. Take it all, babe. Yay! Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of my newbies. You guys are amazing. Leave your zodiac sign, how you found me, and where you're tuning in from. I want to know how this is resonating for you. And remember to tap, 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 push that screen whenever it's resonating for you. I love that. It means the world to me. Thank you so much, babe. Thank you, my water signs. Love you. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry, you guys, that I was lagging. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's me or what's happening, but that one just keeps lagging. My other forums are doing okay, but you guys are just really hitting it hard here with the lags. Okay. Grand Rising all, thank you for being here. This is a channeled message for all zodiac signs. This is a collective message for all zodiac signs. The overall energy of today, we pulled is male power and life force. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We pulled growth. This is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, nurture. Okay. We have self-discipline here, which is air energy. That is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We pulled a ton of more water energy with water animals here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is air energy with the goose. Even though it has a water energy background, this is communication or emotional communication that inspires growth or movement. The goose, these are spirit animals. You can do research on about their metaphysical and spiritual properties. You got the cheetah. This is fast movement, rapid movement forward. So you've got the cheetah, goose, shark, humpback whale, manatee, and octopus, because somebody said the other day that I don't repeat them enough and they missed one of their animals. So I hope you guys all got that. And if you didn't, let me know if you want me to repeat it. Oh, and I'm sorry, I forgot. Oh, you guys want to know your animals, and then I go and forget it. You guys pulled the panda. Black and white, yin and yang, seeing the good and the bad and the good, finding balance, creating a sacred space for yourself, okay? Hey guys, let's see what this one. Oh, look, I told you earlier, I'm just going to pull this because they literally just brought this to me, and then we were talking about forgiveness. So I'm just going to pull these two here, okay? because remember, these are double-sided and I can't seal these ones. The divine dwells within you and desires that you heal. Remember I told you that this is in like an early sign and of spectrum disorder or sensory processing disorder. That's what this woman is doing. I told you that, and about possibly this being a child or somebody you were breastfeeding or somebody that was breastfed as a child, or you're doing this as a mother. And look at these colors. And she's even holding a seashell. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is emotionally affecting someone. And the overstimulation is like, it's pushing their self-discipline to not have outbursts of stimming or to screech or to like claw at their ear, and just like they can't take it. It's overstimulating to that point. 23 years old, somebody could be 23 and being diagnosed with a spectrum disorder or starting to have comorbidities that are becoming to be out of control. I just heard OCD. Are you fully aware of that presence? Call upon the power of the divine to awaken its healing force within you. Be grateful for this miracle. This is somebody that either lives near the ocean or that like collects seashells or something here. This is conch shells. This is the emotions within you that you're healing, that's allowing during these inner childhood wounds. Yay, and go. Okay, we're going to put this with the water energy animals. Octopus, humpback whale, and shark. Okay. Bottom of the deck, and then I'll seal that one. Forgiveness means more to God than sacrifice. Excuse me, my hair. Okay, they use the word God, but that is of a religious connotation or to a specific deity. So if you recognize that, great. If you don't, leave it. Spirit doesn't recognize religion. Spirit sees that as a dividend and a divider for humans here on the earthly realm, and they, as bigger beings on a grander spectrum of the universe, with us being a grain of salt in that, they don't see religion of anything. They're only here to give you a message. So if you'd like to recognize that as a specific deity, cool, great, grand, they're all with that and stuff, and that's cool, Modi. But if not, then that's cool too, because we're here to tell you either way. Well, either way, 3 is significant here. The doves, this is Christianity or the Holy Trinity possibly for you. This is also 3 individuals that have possibly crossed over from one side of the veil to the other, that are here to give you a message of guidance, of unconditional love for growth. This, they had me pull this because it's growth, and this has wings, as do the birds. Wings, you're taking flight, and you got a boost. Okay, you're taking flight. Forgiveness. Forgive one person today. Open your heart to that person and release unnecessary suffering from the past. Feel the peace that follows from this simple act. Sorry guys, over here and down here, I am so sorry. This card is so light and the lights are so bright you can barely even see it. Can you guys see that? There you go. I'm so sorry. Okay, and this goes with self-discipline. There's something that's begging for you to forgive here, and that takes a lot of self-discipline and to be aware of your emotions to be able to forgive something that maybe somebody didn't say sorry for, that you may never get closure to, but you're forgiving it so that you can move on and you can find your own clarity and to your own ascension. Like, holding on to that isn't serving anyone, and especially not you. They said that this dove is the same color as the background here. This is like emotional frequencies of forgiveness and releasing those emotions and replacing whatever stagnancy was there with the emotions of forgiveness and allowing it to flow now. You release the dam of like holding a grudge or holding on to something that was hurtful, and now you can heal like a parent relationship here, or you can heal a relationship here romantically. Ask for guidance in seeing the truth concealed in your personal challenges. 9. This is the 9th of November. This is September 9th, and the sun is peeking over this horizon of this mountain. This is like something that was treacherous or that was very hard or difficult to get over emotionally. That is now you're starting to see the sun peeking over the other side of that, and this is going to melt the snow a little bit, make it a little less slippery. It's going to warm us up. We can feel it on our face. Bright times are coming because we have forgiven and we've seen the beauty in that, and we are moving on. We no longer need to hold on to that. We are listening to spirit and tuning in and saying, okay, this is where I need to have growth, is I needed to forgive, and now I can move on. I'm free now. Somebody could have created a sacred space to meditate, to learn how to release emotions through spirit. This could be somebody who lives near the bottom of a mountain or up a mountain. I just heard we go up the mountain. Black Hawk, Colorado, the Rocky Mountains, the Alps. This is also the Andes. I don't know where that's at. They said the Andes. Oh my gosh, I need to do research on that. Maybe. I don't. I need to do research. Oh, goodness gracious. Bless your difficult. They said Shilajit. Ooh, if you don't know what that is, you need to do research on that. Somebody needs to do research on the healing properties of Shilajit because they just brought up the Himalayan mountains. Bless your difficulties and ask to see their hidden guidance, because every difficulty or challenge is meant to make us more of a badass and to let us know how much we've grown and how much strength we actually have. And that's what it's meant for. It's not meant to keep us here and say, oh, why is this happening to me? I don't understand. No, it's meant to say, all right, try me. I got you. Okay, I learned, and now I'm going to do this. Have the courage to accept what you discover and to initiate whatever action your healing requires. And that could be nurturing your physical vessel now. Maybe somebody's healing from surgery or healing from heartache. This is grief. Maybe this mountain here is grief from death or a loss of somebody physically here in the earthly realm or the plane. They lost their physical vessel and have crossed over from one side of the veil to the other. Because with these three here, somebody's guiding from the other side. Somebody's trying to guide you in your business. Okay, this is earth energy. So I'm going to put this over here with your life force and your male power, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. Grand rising. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you guys. Hi, thank you guys. Thank you for being here. If you're new, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being on my page. Thank you for listening, and thank you for giving me your energy, as I know it is the only thing in this universe that is non-refundable besides your time. So thank you so very much for giving me your time, attention, and efforts. You guys are amazing. Without you, I cannot be me. I appreciate all your likes, loves, shares, subscribes, because that allows my channel and my business to grow, so I can be here for you on a more consistent basis. Don't forget to share my lives, as my channeled messages are timeless, and whenever someone stumbles upon them, it most certainly is meant for them to do so. I encourage you to go and follow me on all of the other parts of my social media, regardless of where it is that you're tuning in from. And I for your free guidance there, look at some of my other content, see what resonates for you and see what doesn't. Please Google me and tell me how it is that we cross paths. I encourage you to go and do that, please, as well. And if for no other reason, to visit my website, www.stephanievogel111.com. You can book your appointment there for your own personalized channel message. Give the gift an e-gift card to someone that you love and want to give the gift of insight to. Or please just stop, subscribe to my newsletter, and take a gander at my true life-changing testimonies page. And there is a plethora of different real-life testimonies there of random individuals I have encountered in public and how the channeled message that I gave them changed their life from there on out. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are amazing. Again, without you, I cannot be me. Without all of your like, love, shares, and support, that is not possible. Thank you so much. You're amazing, and I love you more. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. You guys are beautiful. I love you so much. You guys are beautiful. Somebody just said thank you, or at least you're not blocking people. No, you have to. I had a few people on here trying to be gross to me, like nasty, and no, I don't do that either. That's not about, this is not an OnlyFans. This is not that kind of thing. I don't do that. I'm not that. That's not my thing. If that's for you, no judgment, but don't you be coming on here with your nasty old comments, because that is the quickest way to get yourself blocked. So you do what you do, no judgment. Don't bring it to my forum. Just don't do that. You do whatever you do. Just don't bring it to me, because I don't want to hear it. And if you're going to come with your religious connotations or your comments, then that's okay. That's fine too, because I don't recognize that, nor does spirit. So that just shows how you are dividing yourself from me if it's in a negative way, and that's all right, because I'm here to show you whatever spirit would like you to know. In any way, shape, or fashion it is that you found that it was meant to be. So I just allow it to be. I am here to show you light, love, and happiness, and to show you that there's differing ways that we can look at things and still be friends. Okay, let's clarify what we have here because you guys are pulling some honest, good energy here. All right. All right. That's sealed now. Grand rising. Oh, you guys are amazing. More black and white, yin and yang. This has something to do with somebody's religion. There we go. That's why we were just talking about that. Somebody could have a very strong religious connotation to like the Catholic community, or this is somebody who maybe is practicing or has done research on like what it would take to like commit yourself to like being a nun or something like that, or to have a certain like personal, this is like a personal dedication of like a commitment to yourself spiritually or something that you're making. There is more like mountain areas back here behind her as well. And then there's cows in the background. Somebody could be a dairy farmer or live where there's like very like flat, like Kansas or Nebraska or something. It's very flat. There's only cows and animals out there really. This is also Dublin and Scotland. This is rolling hills because they just showed me this, or The Hobbit. Lord of the Rings. I told you I'm a total geek for Lord of the Rings and I love Comic-Con. I love Green Lantern. He is my absolute favorite superhero because if you know anything about the Green Lantern, especially with the one with Ryan Reynolds in it, is chosen by the universe and is given this ring of galactic power. And he's chosen because of who he is, and that's just, it was divinely guided to be that. And he harnesses the power, and it's green. The power of the universe is green. It's your heart chakra, and that's why he's the Green Lantern. He has his Green Lantern ring, and I love Green Lantern, so I'm a total geek for that. If you love Green Lantern, or this is for you, because I love it. I like Batman. I'm a total geek for like Tekken and Mortal Kombat. I love playing those video games whenever I have time. I'm such a nerd. But so that could maybe be for you. Maybe you like The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings because that's what I got from this little like Hobbit hole looking thing here. This is the Red Lady, Sekhmet. I am pure strength. I honor my anger by giving voice to it. This is Leo energy. This is fire energy. This is August. This is divine masculine Leo energy. Fire energy is action. Oh, Grand Rising, love. Grand Rising, lovey. Thank you for being here. Okay, the Sun, ultimate wish fulfillment. Somebody is going forward to find maybe answers to something that they are angry about, or somebody is coming to you with something they're angry about and you need to keep your ground or something, or you're the one that's holding the light to the situation because they come to you with a problem. And you're the one that they're looking for answers for. Like, it's like, look, I'm going to lead you. It's really hard for you guys to see this. I'm going to lead you over here to this sun behind all of these clouds. And then when we get there, this person is the one that's going to give us the advice, because look at how he's coming to the clouds in front of the sun now. Okay? Let me lead you there. I'm the conduit between you and spirit, or how you're going to communicate. Okay? I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and divine. The cosmic egg is red here, and then you actually pulled the cosmic egg, the golden cosmic egg here. This is the, with her being in red, this is life chakra. This is root chakra energy. This is healing of sexual, this is healing of trauma. This is healing of how you may have had lack-minded or to be thinking as a child, or this could be also definitely just in belief systems or religion, because we have her dressed in religious, I guess you doesn't necessarily have to be religious. She could be veiling for some sort of spiritual purpose, but this is like religious connotations or connections to like being a nun, or to committing yourself in like a to a Catholic church, or to a covenant or something like that, or having like a commitment to like a covenant, like a list of like morals or something like that is what they just gave me, and said you have to do this to be a part of this community if you want to do that. And you're like, okay, and this is what I have to do. I'm taking a pledge or something, and what happens to my soul, or if I do this, you're like, you're going back and forth maybe. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. Yeah, there is a conduit. You are the conduit here, the bridge between spirit and like the earthly realm, or between like someone's emotions and helping them understand them, or something like that. Somebody feels like you are the conduit for them to help, for you to help them understand their emotions. Be careful that that's not a codependent relationship though that's happening there. If that's the case, make sure that it's healthy and there's an even balance of give and take. The saint of true freedom, love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. This is somebody finding confidence, inner self-love. This is also somebody coming up on the horizon of actual spiritual union. The divine feminine, this is creating and manifesting your desires, nurturing your business like it's your baby, nurturing yourself, self-care. I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding love. This is creation. This is pregnancy. This is 32 weeks gestation. So clarification of energy, because you start out red here at your root chakra and in being in solid gold. This is the golden 8, your golden ticket you manifested and pulled away all of that outer layer. And this growth was allowed because you held sacred space for yourself to have this emotional or spiritual expansion. If you're just tuning in, this is a channeled message for all zodiac signs. I do appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much. I love you all. New or returning, I appreciate every single last one of you. Please remember to tap, 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 tap that screen whenever this resonates for you. This is a channeled message for all zodiac signs. If you'd like your own personalized channeled message, please visit my website, www.stephanievogel11.com. Please go and visit my testimonies page and take a gander there at the plethora of real life changing testimonies from individuals I've encountered. 33, 35, 46, 75, 77, 777, 22, 22, 11, 11, 11, 22, 10, 10, 12, 15, like AM. They said genre, this genre, or they just said Deidre, or Daughtry, or Donald, Donnie, David, Divine, or Devine, or something like that. This is Marsha, Marshall, Marvin the Martian. Oh, I love Marvin the Martian. Looney Tunes or Space Jam could be significant for you. I don't know. But I love Marvin the Martian. He's so cool. Martin. That could be your last name. That could be your first name. That could be a middle name. Bob, Bobby, Ronald, Dick, Richard, Barbara, Barbie, Bobby again, but it's spelled different. Chandra, Shara, Cherie, Cherie, Taylor, Devin, Sarah, Ray, Jenny, Jessica, Osmond, Michael, Mitchell, Michelle, Gabe, Gabriel, Gabrielle, Gabby, Sammy, Sam, G, Grandma, Grammy. They just said, or Nona, Nana, Belle, Isabel, okay, you want me to be done with that one? It's sealed. Okay, this pulled grace again today. Wow. Somebody is working on their grace, and somebody thinks you're graceful and smooth and very, very like sophisticated here. That's just what just came, that they just said a smooth operator for a man, or they just said she's very graceful and look at how elegant. And somebody just like zoomed in on like pearls and a really pretty necklace and a very nice dress and her hair done very elegantly. And then they went away and zoomed out. This is red, garnet, or ruby, and then you also pulled ruby here. This is finding the secrets to opening the treasures of your life force chakra here. Ferns are significant. These could be in your front yard or in your home. Pine trees. Sap maybe got on your clothes or your fingers, because my fingers feel sticky and I have all this black stuff all over my clothes. And my shoes are now sticking to the ground and I have all this like pine needles stuck to my feet. I don't know what type of, they're showing me a tree and I'm trying to figure out what type of tree this is for you guys because I don't really know. I think a blue spruce is a tree. Or maybe I think it's a pine tree. Because they just keep showing me like them picking them off of the tree. And this is having to do something with art. Maybe somebody goes outside to do art and paint, or paints like scenery that's outside. This is air spirit. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is knowledge. This is knowledge that allows you self-discipline. There may be knowledge that allows you forgiveness as well. That's going to require self-discipline. Because you're going to have to work at it. Because sometimes it's not overnight. But if it's worth it, then do it. Transmutation of a situation to make it stable. Stability. Somebody has green or teal hair here, or that's their favorite color. They're also wearing a teal shirt. Or I have teal Nikes on that have orange on them with like white stripes or something. They're extremely bright, like vibrant, if that's even possible, like neon teal and orange. Phoenix. Somebody has a phoenix on their arm or their back. They have a phoenix tattoo. They live in Phoenix, Arizona, or near Phoenix, within 50 miles. They said 55 miles outside of Phoenix. I live in Mesa. I live in Tuskegee. There's more mountains here. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You guys have a mountain here. You have a mountain here in the background, and then these are based in mountainous areas for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's successfully getting over a mountain here, like in transmuting and finding stability, and you're like now a pro backpacker and you know how to like hang off the edge of a cliff and sleep overnight now, because this knowledge has sent you out like totally on the edge, and you've transmuted all your fears because you realize this is a rite of passage. Red root chakra. Somebody's elegant dress here. 40 years old. Maybe you're celebrating your 40th. Maybe you're retiring after 40 years of being in a business. Red and black polka dots. This is ladybug energy. Miraculous Ladybug, the cartoon just came to mind. Their song. Wisdom. This is an owl. This is somebody who's physically passed from one side of the veil to the other. This is a past loved one right here. 27. Somebody's 27 years old. This is somebody's birth date. 12, 27, 3, 27, and 5, 27. Energy, fire spirit, twin flame energy, more Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Transmutation of energy. You could be a fire sign, or you could be following a fire sign. A fire sign invoked growth or movement in your life, or a fire sign brought awakening to your life force, or a fire sign is having an awakening of a life force about their deservingness, about their profit, their prosperity, their stability, understanding that they're bringing balance to themselves. 17 years old, you could have a 17-year-old son that goes to a school with red and black as their colors, or gold and red. This is also silver And this is silver and red, and I also see like blue and gray, purple and gold. It's just like orange and like yellow, but there's like another color there, but I don't really know. They're just showing you like the sleeves, so orange and yellow, I guess. Somebody could have like a macaw or a not a peacock, I want to say peacock, like a parrot or something. Swans, this is romantic love. This is romantic unification. This is stability of, or a romance that comes in and brings stability. An earth spirit here. This could be an earth sign. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have life force and male power here. Excuse me, guys. My throat. Okay. This rite of passage brought you stability, your transmutation of energy from sadness and stagnancy. You used that knowledge and saw the wisdom, took it on gracefully. Now you're transmuting and bringing in stability for yourself. Yep, growth. You pulled growth twice. Okay. Toadstools, 44. Somebody could be 44 years old here, 54. This is orange chakra energy, red root chakra energy. This is medicinal mushrooms, possibly. I just heard turkey's tail mushroom. Maybe you take that. This could be reishi mushrooms. Maybe like mushroom stroganoff, I heard. Somebody could be a vegan and eating mushroom stroganoff. There is growth here, the expansion of your nest egg in the planting of an idea. This is somebody's home. This is somebody's 401k, their IRA. They could be making a decision to leave a job that they've been at a long time and what to do with their 401k and their IRA. This could be a worker that is a vital worker. This could be somebody who has to respond to like emergency situations or who has to be on call or something like that. I just saw something about a pinon tree, and that means everything to me. My children's father used to talk about picking pinon, and I absolutely love pinon. As a little kid, I've always eaten pinon. Like, I absolutely adore it. So that's a lovely memory I have. And thank you so much for telling me that and for being here. Sorry, guys, I have something like tickling my back. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. If you're new and just tuning in, this is a collective channeled message for all zodiac signs. If you'd like your own personalized channeled message, please visit my website at www.stephanieglobal111.com. Please visit my testimonies page there. Come and visit me on all the rest of my social media. Don't forget to like, love, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button so that you can know whenever Spirit has a message for you. I have somebody down here on my YouTube that says I have a phoenix tattoo on my arm. There we go. There we go. Somebody is transmuting. Somebody's taking that energy here. It's resonating for some of y'all. New Mexico is special too. They said Velarde and Santa Fe. Oh, Las Tablas. There, oop, that came out. I won't put it back because they want that to come out. Sorry, I almost took it. Las Tablas, they said Velarde, they said Santa Fe, they said, they're showing me this little area, and it's like, I want to say between maybe New Mexico and either Colorado, or like maybe it's still inside of New Mexico towards the northern, I don't know. But I know it's New Mexico because they just keep saying, see, look, it's New Mexico. So New Mexico is significant for me. I've gone back there quite a few times with my kids' dad to go visit family and all of that. It's a long trip, but it's quiet out there, and it's mountainous area out there, and it's like, it's for real in the sticks. Like where we go, it's in the sticks. Like you don't have cell phone service for like an hour until you get to town because it's that far. And if you're gonna run out of gas, you better get yourself going because it's about to be 45 minutes to the next gas station. So it's kind of like that. So it's a nice quiet retreat. It's very peaceful. It's very very quiet, but there is a lot of very heavy emotional ties there. just as land-wise and just for other personal reasons that we have. But I do like to visit there. It's nice. It does get hot though. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it does get hot. Hello, Grand Rising. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, all my water signs. Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. Thank you. I love you more. Thank you. Sorry down here. I keep showing you guys my armpit. I'm trying to figure out how to get you guys up higher. My little situation I had with my shelf. Let's see. No, go back. If I had the little situation I had with my shelf, and I had my other camera up there, and it kept falling. So I don't want to like lose my whole computer because my camera falls on it or something. So I got to figure my situation out there. Grand Rising. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys are funny. This is not for any one individual. This is for a collective channeled message for all zodiac signs. Thank you so much. Somebody just said visiting from China. Somebody resonated with 1111 and Jessica. Thank you so much for the gifts. Oh, thank you, babe. Is that Jenny? It's Jenny. Hi, babe. Thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you. Thank you for the support. I call my grandma Nana too. She is my Nana. She's my little itty bitty Nana. I love her. She's the bestest. She's sweet, and she had everything to do with me growing up and how she taught me to be kind and giving and to forgive people and to always be sweet. She's just the sweetest. She taught me to cook. She taught me to make tamales. She taught me to a very traditional, like instilled tradition in me and taught me about family values and being there and being a real solid foundational structure as a woman for people. And she was one of those solid foundational structures in my life. I love her. Happy Mommy's Day to you. I love you. She's my peach cobbler. She's my best. She's my peaches. She's why I love peach cobbler so much, because that's one of my fond memories of her. And tacos, her teaching me how to make homemade tacos. I love her so. She's my best. Without those people, it could not be me. There we go. Now it's sealed. There we go. Okay, so we have blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself with the process and do not give up. This is the forgiving process. This is the healing process, and this is also somebody starting a brand new business. Don't give up. Or somebody on the verge of like a breakthrough, and you're like, when is it going to happen? Do not give up. Don't give up. Keep going because it's coming for you. This is white lilies. This is tiger lilies. This is also orchids, white orchids. This is a golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. You're meeting the right people right now. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is mermaids, more seashells. We have in reference to seashells here. Okay, somebody collects seashells or wears like seashell jewelry or has them in their bathroom maybe. This is dolphin energy. This could be a spirit animal for you. That's another water animal that we got on top of the shark, the octopus, the manatee, and the humpback whale. Okay, so you have a lot of water energy here and a lot of water spirit animals coming forward for you. Okay, and then you hold water energy, growth, and nurture, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is the overall energy, and these are the clarifiers. We have Aphrodite, inner goddess, goddess of love. We have another white dove, okay? This is unconditional love from the other side, giving you guidance right now. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. Red hair is significant here. Aphrodite, the goddess of love. Something is blossoming here, a new romance or the growth and nurturing of a romance or a relationship. This is blossoming and budding romance for sure, though. Somebody's inner goddess is manifesting situations left and right for growth in business. Your rite of passage is now done, and this is you standing in your solid, balanced energy. Transmutation is done. You are taking charge of everything with grace here. Your wisdom and knowledge has allowed you to be graceful, and you're still loving. You're taking charge beautifully and standing there and just kind of letting everything come to you, because look, both of their arms are open like, okay, here we go. I know that I deserve this by karmic divine guidance. I deserve this. So I'm open to receiving now. Okay. Let's pull some cards from the fairy deck. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. Grand Rising. I love Pignon. Oh my gosh, I love Pignon. I can, like, it's just amazing. I need to plant a Pignon tree because they're so good. Ah, that's amazing. Yes. New Mexico is, man, they are almost like Coloradans. They are die hard about where they're from. That's right. They represent. They are very strong, very strong. It's a strong pull there, ancestor wise. Whenever I go there, I have to be very protected because there's a lot of things going on. Thank you for all the roses. Thank you for all the love and support. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the gifts. Your gifts of gratitude can be sent to my Venmo, Stephanie Vogel 413, or my Cash App, the Psychic Healer. All gifts of gratitude are appreciated in all denominations. Hi guys, Grand Rising. Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys. Thank you. That's okay. You guys are meant to be here when you're supposed to. First time, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for visiting. Remember to put your zodiac sign where you're tuning in from and how it is that you found me and how this is resonating for you. Remember to tap, 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 tap that screen where it's resonating for you in your life. Okay. Somebody asked where I get my cards from. People ask me this a lot, so I'm going to answer it. So I get my cards really from all over, and honestly, to be honest to goodness, about 4 of these decks were handed down to me as a gift from my mother because she actually bought them as like guidance cards whenever I was very, very young, and they just kind of sat around and I didn't really know what to do with them, and I wasn't really educated with them, and I've had them for a very long time. And so then once I started being able to get into meditation real heavy and divinate with them, I started using them on a more frequent basis, and now I do what I do now for you guys, and it's something I've always been able to do. I just didn't do it, I guess, out loud because I didn't realize that's something that could be done. So now that I do, and I'm here for you guys, I absolutely love using my old decks because there's such a good energy tie there, and I've used them so many times that it's like I feel like naked without them. So I have these ones. This is one of my old decks that she handed down to me too. This is the Goddess Tarot here, and then I also have. Do I have it here? This other one right here, she gave me as well. I'll show you guys here. My wellness deck, and then the big huge cards here she handed down to me. So those cards are hers as well. So she handed them down to me as a gift. I love them. I adore them, and I take them everywhere with me. I literally have some in my car. Like I take them all over with me. They're my babies, and I love them. So I get them handed down to me. Some of those I bought some of them. I bought one deck online that's down there. Some of my other decks, I go to like a local, there's a local apothecary that I go to, and then there's a local holistic shop here that I've followed since the very beginning of like her shop, whenever she had a little tiny shop down in Denver, and now she has multiple locations. And I go down to her shop and go pick out my stones. I go get oils. I go and get my tarot from there. I get my tarot from another place also that's at one of our malls here that I actually get my malas from. I bought a couple of decks from there. My Divine Guidance Enlightenment deck actually, I think one of those. And, oh yeah, I have this one too. And then I bought this one from this deck from Stephanie Moon Law. Text by Stephanie Moon Law. It's called the Shadowscape Tarot, and this has fairies as well. And I bought that from the mall. And but I usually buy them from little tiny like metaphysical shops and stuff because I love to do business with small business and local business. So I try to keep my business doing interactions locally because, like I said, I'm all about small business and small local business interaction. This is a collective reading for all zodiac signs. It's a channeled message for all zodiac signs. If you'd like your own personal channeled message, please visit me on my website, www.stephanievogel111.com. I encourage you to go and check out my testimonies page, or to send a gift to someone that you want to give the gift of insight to. Click and send the denomination of your choice. Oh, thanks, babe. Yeah. So somebody said that's really cool. One of my TikTokers, my love Momo, my Flava Flav, what's up, babe? It says, hold on, it's moving. Just a second. I tried to read it and it moved. Just a second. Okay. It says, that's really cool. You grew up around those cards. Yeah, I did. I've always grown up around spirituality since I was a very young child. My mom was very much into educating herself about metaphysics and educating herself on the gifts that I obviously was showing her at a very early age, because I've been able to see people that have crossed over since I was born. The way I came into the universe is why that's possible, because I came in a very traumatic, like very gruesome, kind of crazy way for me and my mother. I do believe my mother passed away for like a minute or so or something like that as the process of me being born, and then came back. But the process of me even being born was very traumatic, as I was like suffocating with the umbilical cord wrapped around my neck, and I had inhaled fecal matter and was like plummeting on my I was desatting very quickly. So the way that I came into the universe was very traumatic. I spent a lot of time in the hospital as a very young child. I was extremely sick. I was tested numerous times. I can't even tell you for how many diseases. Before I was even like 15, I had been ran for lupus and autoimmune diseases and all kinds of things. And all of those things were energetic, and I didn't even know. It's because I was an empath and I was making myself sick by trying to help other people, and I was taking on their nonsense. So she taught herself these things and then slowly relayed those things to me and my sister, and opened up my eyes to what was possible. And I've always been very much into spirituality and being able to communicate with the other side through a different modality than just being able to hear them in my mind, because people think that's crazy and stuff. So as a little kid, I was like, well, should I say that? Should I say that I can hear that, or what should I say? Well, now I'm not afraid to do that, and they're right, because they're correct. I'm communicating with spirit from the other side, and that's how I tuned that into being able to understand what they're telling me about the cards. So I've been working with them for a very long time. This is not anything new to me. It's just how I use them now for you guys is just within the last 4 to 5 years. So, excuse me, guys, I have to fix my heating pad because it's shutting off and it's falling, and I am in some serious pain today. I had spinal decompression yesterday and some cartilage scraping, and oh boy, that feels awesome today. I'm happy to be here to feel that pain though. So, all right, thank you. Without pain, there's no growth. Okay, all right, guys, let's hold on. I got more. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love you too. Oh, that's so sad. I'm sorry that happened, because these mean everything to me. Like, I literally, like, it's like they're like my kids, or like an extension of myself, and they cry out for me if I leave them somewhere. Like, one time I left them in a bag sitting somewhere, and I had to like immediately go back because I was like, I forgot my cards. Like, where's my cards? I'm like, I forgot my cards. It's like an appendage. Oh, babe, you're a queen. You teaching those babies about what their spiritual gifts are already, and you protecting them as vigorously and as vicious as you do. You a queen, mama. Flex on them, baby. Flex on them. Flex on them, my love. Show those babies what it's really about. Okay. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is Awakening. You literally pulled Yin and Yang, and then you pulled White and Black here with the panda. I told you Yin and Yang, and then you also pulled, hold on, where did she go? Where did she go? Where did she go? Where did my nun go? She's down here somewhere. Where'd she go? Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. There she is. Okay. Black and white. Okay, yin and yang, seeing something from a different perspective, awakening, looking at something from a different view. Look, he's even standing like upside down on his head, looking at something from, look, her lantern matches almost the exact same color around the glow around his head. Somebody is being able to guide and take leadership because they're looking at something in a different perspective. This is looking at emotions or an emotional experience in a different way, with all this water energy here being a waterfall and moving very rapidly and crashing down. That's rapid, like rushing emotions that are like going to cause some sort of change. Change the way you're looking at a situation. Embrace your uniqueness. Own it. Shine. A temporary pause in action, but by divine guidance, because you're blossoming. And to do this gracefully, it takes time. You need to have the growth along with it, because if it's overnight success and you all of a sudden have it, then you don't know what to do with it if you're not educated. Ace of Summer, another dove, another synchronistic to Leo. This is divine masculine. You guys pulled segment earlier, the red lady. This is divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one. The awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. This also has to do with children and having a psychic ability. Your child may have psychic abilities or be empathic. This is your awakening to help them, to nurture them spiritually, emotionally, and everything else that they need. This is going to help them for spiritual growth and to understand spirit and growth gracefully, so that when they have awakenings throughout their life, they can nurture themselves enough and have self-discipline to move forward and to see the growth of situations and to see things from a higher perspective. Teach them about spirit and mindfulness now. That's what we're here to do, is we're here to teach them now so that they're not adults like we are just learning about it. Queen of Spring, brilliant, loyal, talented, friendly, believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. This is looking at a situation differently, trying to figure out how you're going to balance work and home. Somebody's scrying here. Somebody's trying to see through the smoke and mirrors that somebody else could be trying to place in front of them. Getting knowledge to get clarity through the smoke. Be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself and those babies if you have to. Moon energy, Cancerian energy, things that are hidden, dream state. Red root chakra. Her red sash hides golden plated armor. She looks beautiful, but she's not stupid. She's going to war. Her looks are part of her power. I just heard a vixen, or somebody who must have like transmuted or changed their energy and their physical appearance now, because they just made a reference to somebody's like hair now, or like they're starting to do their makeup differently. You're dressing differently. Like you're showing up a new energy and people are starting to notice. Wow. If that's you, get it with the glow up, baby. Get it with the glow up. Star energy with the glow up. Come on. Yes, like the 17th of May, somebody may have a hair appointment for the 17th of May, or somebody's going to get their nails done. A group of girls going to get their nails done. Balance more, Leo energy. This is fiery energy. This is like August. This is divine masculine. This is balance, again, in emotions and some sort of other situation. They're asking you to find balance, an awakening of how maybe balance is possible. Okay, take everyone's input into consideration, merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time, there's no need to rush. More lilies, Leo energy, and then there's this red here. This could be, like I said, somebody's blood, sweat, and tears here. Like somebody actually could be dealing with blood. Maybe you're a phlebotomist. Maybe you're going to school to be a phlebotomist. Prince of Winter, intellectual, determined, focused, and impulsive. Somebody's coming at you with impulsive energy, and you might have to shoot those motherfuckers down because no. You need to make and take action decisively and quickly, sudden or unexpected changes. But I also feel on the other spectrum, be ready for this, because this could be good. This could be really good. Children or childhood friends, the return of people or romances from your childhood, remembering things differently or trying to sort things out in a different manner, trying to find balance and to transmute the energy to being balanced. She's holding fire energy, double fire energy, twin flame, balance, Leo energy. That's a fire sign. Then you hold Leo energy here. That's a fire sign. That's divine masculine and divine feminine. There is a renewal 20. After 20 years, maybe this is somebody renewing their vows after 20 years. Rapid movement forward with this rabbit. Renewal of finances. Transmutation of finances. Transmutation in business. Review the past and present so you can plan a bright new future, understanding your life's purpose, releasing judgment of yourself and others, and being able to live in a very peaceful way now, because you have inner peace and you bring peace to a situation. Okay, so and we also pulled Leo energy here too with this Ace of Summer. The beginning of summer, the first day of summer, there's some sort of like romantic offer or some sort of shift in your in a contract or something you're doing for business. This could be even for a house. Somebody's signing a contract, maybe around move-in date is around Leo season, and you're signing at the beginning of summer and saying that they have this many days, and then we're going to move in around here. Reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed. Cherish your time alone. 9 of Autumn. By September, somebody is seeing a very huge turnaround in their business and the purchase of a home, or the movement, like moving out of a home or adding another office, or moving out of an office to a bigger space. Look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains. They are referencing mountains again here. We pulled mountains here. This has mountainous terrain behind it. And then she has a mountain behind it as well. Okay. Mountainous terrain. They're referencing mountains here. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. They just said Aquarius, the star, and then this is also like Gemini and Libra energy, because there's some sort of justice that's coming in here that brings the stability, that puts you in the star energy, that puts your business in the star energy, that puts maybe your children in the star energy. Somebody could be accomplishing something and their children are getting rewards or accolades. Maybe somebody is graduating with a special mention of something. They just said Oregon Trail. This is also Portland, San Francisco, San Antonio, Chichen Itza, Aztec, Inca, Brazil, like Brazil's soccer team, Spain. They said España, Italy. At the end of the boot, it said. Voguera specifically as a location. Okay, that deck is now sealed. A time for spirit, connecting to spirit to understand something about an awakening. Somebody's having an awakening and needing to meditate. Lotus energy, somebody has a lotus tattoo or lotus in their backyard and their pond. There's 2 of them. They're pink and purple here. Both of these cards have lotus on them. This is a time for spirit, a time to look at something different, a time to listen, a time to reflect and be quiet. They're saying be silent and allow spirit to help you navigate where there needs to be possibly self-discipline and where you need to shape shift to make something happen here. Notice how she's purple and both of these energies have purple behind them. Lady with the Bosch egg, ancient wisdom. You guys pulled this yesterday. This is the 31st of October. This is the thinning of the veil. This is the eclipse season. This is a very thin veil as well around like the Easter season, if that's something you celebrate. This is more water animals or like this is like Nessie, like the Loch Ness monster or something like that. That's in reference to water. Maybe you're afraid of that, or I don't know. 31 years old. Eggs, you could be a chicken farmer. You could import or export eggs. You could be like stocking eggs at the dairy department at a grocery store. This is also like you eat a ton of eggs, like a dozen eggs every day because you're trying to protein pack and you're trying to build muscle. I heard, or you're trying to put yourself in a deficit or something. This is somebody who very much cares about their body, like ancient wisdom about how well your body does, depending on how well you are connected to spirit and how well you are connected to what you're eating and how in tune you are, is what I'm hearing. Release your power, 33 years old, 33 weeks. This is a three-headed dragon. This is Aries. Grand Rising. Hello, guys. Hello. Grand Rising. We love you guys. Thank you for being here. The past returns for a time, ghost of the past. This is because we are about to be in retrograde season with an eclipse. So the past is about to come back and make a big, huge splash. And you need to really sit in spirit and think on your ancient wisdom, baby, because is it toxic? Should I even entertain that? No, release your power and move on and be this star energy, because this awakening, this pain caused you an awakening, and now you are the star energy. And of course the past is going to come back because you're shining, baby, like moths to a flame. They want to go to where it's shining. They want to go to where the heat is. Somebody is going to get money, and somebody is like going to be very fortunate here. My palms are itching like crazy. 44 years old, 44 year anniversary. Fairy of the Green World, 44th Avenue, 44th Street on the corner of 44th and Ames, or 44th and is that California Boulevard, or like, I don't know what that is. They're like showing me a cross streets here that has a stop sign. It's like an intersection. The natural world needs you. Green and purple, this is heart chakra and crown chakra energy. This could be somebody who is a green witch or who works with plants here, a green fairy. This is also poison ivy. I was telling you they brought up the like poison ivy as the plant and then poison ivy as the character in Batman, and that could be somebody you resonate with. Maybe you dressed up as her for cosplay, or you were her for Halloween. You could really like her as a villain. I don't know. This is growing upwards and outwards and looking into like a crystal ball or a into something crystal or that is reflective to scry. She's scrying here. Her crystal ball almost matches this fluorite here. And then we also have this woman scrying here with this bowl of water. Somebody's trying to see the reflection of what's happening here and what it's reflecting back to them so they can have growth and they can nurture that, and their awakening was not in vain. They're trying to obtain the star energy. Somebody's business is about to take off here for sure. Somebody is trying to look or even possibly get tarot readings or energy pulls on where their business is going to go. Okay. Somebody could be getting like tarot readings on you or like a situation. You could be like, somebody could be pulling your energy, trying to cross watch like zodiac signs maybe. Oh, Grand Rising. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, my earth signs. Hi, my Virgos. Hello, my Virgos. Thank you, my earth signs. The divinely guided, baby. Yes. You already do, babe. You already do. You're gravitating already. Already. My place. He does. That's most certain. And if you want help with that, I can't read your name because the lights and it's clear. It says, I'm an empath and our 3-year-old sees grandma, he says. He most certainly does. And she's coming to him to guide him, to help you in your romantic situation and with the choices you're about to make with you moving out of that apartment or whatever small confinement you're in now. You're about to expand and have growth. He's listening to her and trying to follow her guidance so that he can be a good boy for you, because grandma's telling him to not give you any trouble because you're having a really hard time or something, trying to process something, and we're going to grow and we're going to go live somewhere new, or we're going to be happy. So just be there for mommy is what she keeps saying. Yes, yes, yes. Lily, yes. Hi, my earth signs. Hi, my Virgos. Hello, my Tauruses. Which cards, love? You guys asked me, and I'm sorry I got behind. Which cards did you want to know the name of? Grand Rising, thank you for the shares. Thank you for the likes, love, shares, subscribes. Thank you for all of your guys' support. Without you, I cannot be me. Without your support and without your gifts and all of your energy, I cannot be me. I can't grow without you guys willing to be here and to listen to what it is that I have to say. So thank you so very much. You guys are beautiful. You guys are amazing. And without you, it's not possible for me to do what I do. So thank you. Thank you. You're amazing. I love you so much. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Somebody just showed me red hair and freckles. Red hair and freckles. Yes, Lotus Tattoo. Hello, aloha, aloha. Thank you for the Doug. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for all your gifts of gratitude. Your gifts of gratitude can be sent to my Cash App, the Psychic Healer, or to my Venmo, Stephanie Vogel 413. Thank you so much. Hello, hello, hello. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Courage, we got more Leo energy. You just pulled divine masculine Leo energy. Okay, love, compassion, boundaries, and inspiration are at the top of the deck, and at the bottom of the deck, it's sealed. Okay, so now we have compassion. This is earth energy. You pulled earth energy earlier with this life force and male power. Okay, this is a compassionate new way of looking at things, at yourself, the situation, others, or a compassionate love coming towards you, because this also fell out. Somebody is about to be very courageous and come at you very compassionately. This could be twin flame union. This could be a confession of feelings of love. You could be dealing with a fire sign. They could be a fire sign, or your like anniversary or the fire sign energy of Leo could be significant, that era of time. Inspiration, divine inspiration to be compassionate to possibly an earth sign, or to get grounded about how you're going to be compassionate and go forward lovingly, because it takes serious courage to go forward in love whenever you've been faced with adversity. You are inspiring people because of how you're being so courageous and loving, and how you're taking care of things and still setting boundaries, but in a very loving way. You are inspiring people that are watching you. Thank you so much for the gift. Thank you so much for the rock and roll. I love you so much. You guys are amazing. This is a beautiful energy. This is mother energy. This is like mother earth energy. This is mother figure energy. Okay, now let's close out with some crystal cards and see what we have that they want you to work with for all of this today. Grand Rising, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. Thank you for all the likes, love, shares, subscribes. Remember to hit that notification button so you can get your guidance from source whenever it is that they are here to give it to you. Please, so much. Thank you for being here in all of my chat rooms, for guys' support. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you. I love you guys too. A little more. Thank you. You guys pulled strength, Leo energy again. Oh my gosh. Really? Wow. Okay. So courage, Leo energy, strength, Leo energy. That's communication. This is like courageous communication. Lapis lazuli is throat chakra, air. That's communication out of the throat. That's physical words. That's also communication from source. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Third eye and crown chakra are associated here. The planets Jupiter and Neptune are associated. And Athena, the goddess of courage. Courage is what you pulled. Athena, the goddess of courage. Wow. Okay. This helps ease pain, especially migraines. It helps reduce fever, regulates blood pressure, and your thyroid. It increases intelligence. It helps overcome depression and helps you express yourself. This helps in discerning inner truth. The affirmation is using my intuition helps bring me inner strength. You should wear this as either earrings or a necklace around your throat, or even a bracelet would help whenever you're wanting to speak your truth. Okay, balance. You pulled balance twice. Where is it? Oh, look, and you guys, I didn't even see that. You guys pulled fertility too. She's wearing red. That's root chakra. So you guys have fertility. Somebody with pregnancy or trying to conceive a child. Because look, we have nurturing the child. This is mother energy. Mother's Day is tomorrow. Happy Mama's Day. Okay, balance, but we pulled balance also from another deck of cards. And I don't know where it's at. Oh, goodness. Okay, well. I guess it's not meant for me to find it right now. I can't. It's going to drive me nuts till I did. So I don't know why I said it because I wasn't going to give up. So balance, more Leo energy. Tiger's eye. This could be in somebody's car. Okay, you need to maybe put this in your car because you're nervous. Libra energy, this is air energy. Sacral chakra, sun and earth energy, the deity Freya of love. You pulled love here. Okay, our heart's open to love in this one, and we have blossoming and inner goddess of love here with Aphrodite. So love improves willpower, pain relief, it helps asthma, it helps heal bone, especially in the spine, grounding, protection, and courage, stability, resilience, and personal power. The affirmation is, I am in alignment with my values. Have this in your children's bedroom or at your front door. Tiger's eye. Apache tears is death. This is Scorpio energy, water energy. Okay. Rounded obsidian, also known as volcanic glass, associated with snowflake obsidian and blue obsidian. Heart chakra and root chakras are associated here. The sun, earth, and fire energy. The affirmation is, I am not my negative thoughts. This helps with new cycles, calms muscle spasms and snoring, helps with grief and mindfulness, helps recover from trauma, helps with forgiveness, growth, and helps with sorrow. You guys have growth twice here today. I don't know where the other growth is, but you pulled it twice. And it's talking about the death of a situation and the growth from that. So this helps with growth and trauma, helps with grief and mindfulness. Forgiveness, growth, helps with sorrow, helps body absorb vitamins, and pairs well with turquoise, which is the master healer. Where you would have bombardment of like lower vibrational frequencies or lower vibrational thoughts. And wear this in the middle of your chest for your heart chakra energy, or have this in your home or office. Okay, let me finish reading up here. Grand Rising, thank you so much for being here. That means the world to me. I'm glad it's resonating for you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate you. Haha. 44 on the 22nd. Yay. Oh my goodness. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the synchronicities. I love you guys for that because that means everything. If you're new here, thank you so much. If you're returning, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad I could make your heart happy today. Thank you so much. I love you so much. That means the world to me. Thank you. You guys are beautiful. Thank you so much. You guys are beautiful for answering. Thank you for the chat room vibes. You guys are beautiful. Yes, please go and get those stones because Source wants you to use them. They pulled them out for a reason. Haha, not specifically Gemini. It's a collective reading for all zodiac signs. If you'd like your own personalized channeled message, please come and visit me on my website at www.stephanievogel111.com. Come and book your appointment there at your convenience. You can click my time slots and see what's available for you and work out whatever works best for you there. You can send the gift of insight as an e-gift card to whoever it is that you love, right to their inbox in the denomination of your choice with my e-gift card. It's super simple. You can go ahead and give a gift there. Maybe that's your last minute Mother's Day gift, or maybe you want to give the gift of a reading to your mother. I'm here for that. I love to give the gift of guidance. Come do it as a pair. That would be awesome. Or you can come and see me on my next in-person event at O'Gara in Denver on the 25th. That can be a family event as well. You can click the link in my description box or on some of my social media. Go and find the Eventbrite link and you can come and see Transforming Lives One Dinner at a Time at O'Gara in Denver. The environment is amazing, the staff is beautiful, and the food is fresh and absolutely delicious. It's a wonderful night out for girls' night out, guys' night out, or a family night out for children 13 and up, I would say. For the little guys, it's kind of boring and not really interesting for them, but please come and see me, come and visit me, and get a chance to be a part of a group reading and then get a guaranteed channel 20-minute private session with me. So come and enjoy that evening. It's beautiful. It's always fun. And I will have a release date coming up here soon for you for my next appearance on a live in-person television event. So please stay tuned for that. As soon as I have all of the details and I can release that to you about the network and all of that I'm working with and who it is that's going to be shooting that. I will let you guys know. I have a couple more days before I can do that, but as soon as I do, I will release that information to you, and I hope you'll tune in and watch me be interviewed on television and have them ask me their questions, and it's going to be an amazing experience, so I invite you all to go be a part of it because without you guys, that opportunity is not available. So you guys are great. Thank you for being here, for your support. You guys are beautiful. Thank you guys so much. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you guys think it's cool, because I'm really trying to get out there so that you guys don't have to tune in here all the time, and you guys can actually tune in and maybe watch me on like a weekly special or something. I'm trying really hard to do that for you guys. We'll see where the universe takes me, but you guys mean the world to me, and I'm really trying hard for you. So with light, love, and hugs, I love being here for you guys. You guys have pulled some amazing energy for the next 24 to 48 hours. I will do my very best to get on here again tomorrow for Mama's Day. Happy Mother's Day in advance to all the mommies here. You guys are amazing, and without you, life is not possible, okay? Because remember, you have to have a mama to make everything possible here, to even create the human being in the first place. So let's give it up for the mamas of the universe here, and for those single daddies too that are taking care of their babies and are being there for them on this Mother's Day. Thank you so very much. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys for your support. I appreciate all of your support for and the excitement behind all of my accomplishments. I know that some of you really do truly care and keep up on what it is that I'm doing. So that's why I'm sharing this with you, because you guys, some of you actually reach out to me on a consistent basis and ask me questions about what's going on and all of that. You guys are great, and thank you for that. That means the world to me, because that's just amazing. So, and the energy exchange is even. So thank you so much. I love you all. Happy Mother's Day all to you too. Thank you. You guys are beautiful, and your energy was beautiful here, and I'm honored to read your energy. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you for all of the love. Thank you for all of the gifts, Jules. You're amazing. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are beautiful. Again, if you guys have any questions or want to subscribe to my newsletter, or just go read my testimonies on my page, I have a whole web page full of, on my website, just a full page full of a plethora of different testimonies and things that are from individuals that I have given channeled message to and how their lives have changed. You guys are beautiful. I'm going to close out now. I have football for my little guy today, and I got to get going, and it's an early game today. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I have to go be a mama now. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Light, love, and hugs. Stay safe until next time. Bye, guys. I love you guys. Bye. Bye, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, guys. You're beautiful. Thank you. I love you all. Thank you for being here, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. There shouldn't be any reason why I shouldn't, but you never know. I can't promise. I'll try to be here, okay? Light, love, and hugs. Bye, guys.